Where is the Pi network right now, I ask you? One of the most popular cryptocurrency projects online is the Pi network, which is also one of the most intriguing projects I've ever come across. The project currently has one of the largest ecosystems I have ever seen, with dozens of applications. 3 Stanford graduates who wanted to start something new and beneficial founded it. We put in a lot of work in making this informative video. Please like this video and type Pi network to the moon at the comment section below. The Pi network is expanding incredibly quickly, as is evident. It's encouraging that the network is now commemorating close to 35 million application pioneers. Additionally, the project's chances of success increase with its size. The number of users on the Pi network has increased by 3,000% since I first discovered it, when there were only 10 million of them. The project has experienced significant change and progress over the past few months. New applications were created at the first hackathon held by the Pi network. I'll expand on some of these applications in the later segments of this video because they are quite fascinating. Hackathons are gatherings where computer programmers from different companies collaborate to find bugs and build infrastructure in exchange for cash. In this instance, Pi was looking for 2 categories of apps as part of a project plan to award $100,000 and $100,000 Pi to some of the top teams overall. They want to see ecosystem applications or programs that enhance the Pi ecosystem's capabilities. Additionally, they want to see business apps or apps that help users just like us. On September 30th, the winners of this hackathon were announced, and I believe these are some of the most intriguing applications I have ever seen. If you want to look at the applications for yourself, there are dozens of them. However, these are a few of my current favorite hackathon champions. A Pi workforce pool app that matches people to independent contractor jobs is among them. With this program, Pi users will have access to a freelancer marketplace. As a result, you won't need to register since you already have a Pi account. All you need to do is update your personal information on your own. The application will automatically match you to a job that fits your skill once you update your information. In general, you will be able to employ individuals for your project. You will be able to work for other people, and most significantly, you will be paid in Pi. Similar to other freelance websites, this one's user interface logs you in automatically using your Pi account. Similar to the first project we discussed, the next project I want to discuss is a Pi Chain Mall, which is both an NFT marketplace and an e-commerce platform that enables us to sell both physical and digital goods. Your Pi account will be used to log you in automatically for this project. Similar to Shopify stores, you will be able to list and sell your goods here, but payments will only be accepted in Pi money. As I mentioned, this application aims to be much more than just an e-commerce platform. A game called Pi Championship, which is pretty cool if I do say so myself, is among the other applications that took first place in the hackathon. Participants in this game are actually competing against one another for Pi. I think this is one of the most intriguing ideas out there, and I can already tell that many of us might find it to be quite addictive. The goal of the game is to match groups of 3 objects of the same color or type in order to score points. Special objects, boosts, and combos also exist to help you finish the ball much more quickly. This project's first 6 levels can be played entirely for free. However, you must transfer at least 0.1 Pi if you want to continue. A jackpot will be created when this amount is added to others' amounts. The top 10 scores in this game will each receive a portion of the jackpot. A leaderboard that is updated in real time for each player is also available. So far, I believe the Pi network has pleasantly surprised us and given us access to more applications than we had anticipated. And I think it's all really cool because this is the first time we can clearly see how the network's ecosystem is being built. Since this gives us a reason to stick around and not just for the price estimates or price guesses, I believe this is crucial for the project's longevity. And it's one of the explanations for why the cryptocurrency ecosystem should take the Pi network seriously. And even though many people continue to bemoan how long the project is taking, I believe there are also some valid explanations. First off, there are issues with trying to fork the open-source Stellar blockchain, which is the cause of the Pi network delays. To change the blockchain of Stellar in order to advance the Pi network's objectives is to fork. Instead, this entails developing a new coinage called Pi using a Stellar network property. And it turns out that this is a lot harder than the developers had originally thought. Additionally, factors like timing and patience may be the cause of the Pi network's lengthy delay. For a cryptocurrency project to be useful, I believe it must be beneficial to businesses and advertisers alike. In essence, it must be quite large. And I have a suspicion that this project is still awaiting the growth of its user base and the official launch of a project. You can think of it this way: the more popular this project becomes, the more leverage it has, and the higher price at which Pi tokens could be exchanged. Given the volume of users on the platform, the Pi network is still among the most popular mining apps available through both the Google Play and Apple App Stores. Overall, I think that Pi will eventually launch by the end of this year or early in the following year, but we'll have to wait and see. Who actually gains from this project, however, simply depends on where you're from. For some people worldwide, playing games on the Pi network might even turn into a full-time job. Consider countries where the average income is much lower, such as the Philippines. According to a report I read, people in these nations are now using cryptocurrency games like Axie Infinity to supplement, and occasionally even replace their primary source of income. And they might use the Pi network as yet another tool to carry out the same action. When you play Axie Infinity, you can use real-world cryptocurrencies like Smooth Blood Potions and Axie Infinity Shards. A full-time income can be earned from such a game, according to what I've heard. And in the future, I believe the Pi network will also qualify for the same statement. I wonder if the company will continue to create games where you can collect Pi from other players in the future. Many of these highest-paid players will be able to support themselves completely by only using the Pi ecosystem to play Pi games, or perhaps even sell goods on the Pi network. For some people, I believe it can be a great source of additional income as well as a full-time source of income. I'm definitely excited for the project's future, and I can't wait to see what actually transpires. I hope all is well with you guys. Make sure to look at the free offers listed below if you're interested. With that, we've come to the end of the video. Kindly subscribe and click on the bell icon for more interesting daily cryptocurrency predictions. If you find this video helpful and interesting, kindly consider liking and sharing our videos with your friend. If you have any questions or contribution, kindly drop them on the comment section below. Disclaimer. Please keep in mind that this isn't financial advice. We take no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by your actions or inactions as a result of watching any of our videos. You acknowledge that you use the information we provide at your own risk. Thank you guys so much for checking out my platform and also watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy your day, and like always, I'll see you guys again next time.